In just a few hours, the Asheville Police Department will lay to rest one of their own.
News 13's Victoria Dunkel is live near the temporary memorial for Officer Robert Bingaman. Victoria, they are expecting a large turnout for that funeral.
They really are, and they're putting the word out so that the public can know about what is happening and plan their day accordingly. Of course, this is all to remember the officer whose car it was brought here. This is a car that was brought out to represent the traffic division where Officer Robert Bingaman worked. As you can see, people have left flowers, memorials, and so on. Well, today is the day they will pay their final respects to that officer. Last Tuesday, while on the line of duty, Officer Bingaman crashed. He was going across the Captain Jeff Bowen Bridge near downtown Asheville when he went over the side of the bridge and his cruiser plummeted below. He died of his injuries. In that time, we have seen an outpouring of support and love for him, as well as comments from some of his fellow officers, including the president of the Fraternal Order of Police.
Everybody I talked to today talked about his enthusiasm to be an officer, how much he enjoyed his job, and how dedicated he was working on the traffic unit.
The North Carolina Highway Patrol is investigating the crash and has not released the final information regarding that. But today, those officers, as well as the officers at the Asheville Police Department and law enforcement from other parts of our state, will be coming to our area to go to the funeral, which is going to take place at 10 o'clock today at Biltmore Baptist Church. Following that, the burial will be at the Veterans Cemetery in Black Mountain. That means there will be heavy traffic in several points along the way prior to and right after the service. Biltmore Baptist Church is off exit 37 of I-26 at Clayton Road, so you can expect heavy traffic there leading up to the service at 10, following it at 11 as the procession starts to head over for the funeral interment at the Veterans Cemetery. News 13 has all the details of the exact route and how it may impact your day, as well as where you may be able to plan to go along the route and wait as the procession goes by to show your respects. And coming up, Lauren Brigman will outline all of that detail for you. Until then, it's at News 13 at WLOS.com. Reporting live in Asheville, Victoria Dunkel, News 13.
An Asheville police officer who died in the line of duty will be laid to rest today.
And News 13's Victoria Dunkel is live at APD. In Victoria, Officer Robert Bingaman will be buried at the WNC Veterans Cemetery in Black Mountain.
That's right. That's because he was also a sergeant in the U.S. Marine Corps. And as you can see here, there is the memorial that has been set up, people dropping off flowers, flags, and showing their respects here. And I just found out, I was doing a little research here, and members of the Patriot Guard are planning to be part of the funeral procession today. They put out the call, and they have plans to be at Biltmore Baptist Church and established a flag line for the arrival of the family and friends there. And then they will also be out at the State Veterans Cemetery doing the same situation and setting up that flag line as the processional comes along there. Last Tuesday, Officer Robert Bingaman was on duty when he was going across the Captain Jeff Bowen Bridge and lost control of his cruiser. It went over the side of the bridge, went down into the ground below, about 100 feet below, and that is what took his life in the line of duty. The State Highway Patrol is investigating the crash and has not released the final information from that investigation, but we do know that the outpouring of love and support has been nonstop. There are more than 8,000 people who have gone to and liked the memorial page set up for him on Facebook, and there are plans for law enforcement from all around the state to be here today as part of the funeral service. Again, the funeral service starts at 10 o'clock this morning at Biltmore Baptist Church. And we are told with that number of people that traffic will be an issue, and we've been tracking that situation for you. Lauren Brigman has the latest for that. Lauren?
Thanks, Victoria. Asheville Police have released the funeral procession route for today's services for Senior Officer Robert Bingaman. Heavy traffic is expected before and especially after the service, and the public is asked to plan accordingly. Now, from Biltmore Baptist Church on Clayton Road in Arden, the escort route will follow Clayton Road to Long Shoals Road to I-26 West. The funeral procession will then proceed to I-40 East to exit 59, then exit left to US 70 East to Grovestone Road, then continue to Old US 70 to the WNC State Veterans Cemetery. Now, intersections will be blocked during the escort to the cemetery, and significant traffic delays are expected between 11 a.m. and noon. The escort route is posted on our website. That's WLOS.com. I'm Lauren Brigman with this on-time traffic report brought to you by the Wired Mouse Computer Solutions.